Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Delicious Budgeting. My name is Anna. Today I'm here to share with you all my favorite makeup of 2021. So I'm really excited to share with you all my favorites throughout the year. I have some high-end and drugstore makeup, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. I focus on content such as beauty, lifestyle, and how to save money. So if you're interested, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, let's give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to turn on your notifications so you don't miss any uploads. I usually upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So this is my favorite eye primer. It's the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Milk. Definitely like the OG primer, so I still use it to this day. It's very affordable, long lasting. It's like $3 or $4, and what I like is like the white, and then definitely makes the eyeshadow pop. I've tried using other eye primers, like they're okay, but I don't like the ones like in the little squeezy tubes. I just feel like when I have my fake nails on, they get on my nails, they get messy, or if I travel, it explodes. This one's just really nice, quick and easy, and not messy. One thing I do want to mention, I try to use as many products as possible that I used in today's video on today's makeup look, so I'll be sure to let you know what product is on my face or not. So I definitely use that NYX Jumbo Pencil and then these two products. So I haven't been one to do my brows because I just felt like I had naturally thick brows. I didn't want to make them look any thicker. But one day I was just curious, so I ran up to my local Dollar Tree and I picked up this LA Colors brow pencil. It's actually really nice, the perfect shade. So what I kind of do is just I outline my brows, and then I'll like use this little comb that's right there. And also this e.l.f. brow wax from Dollar Tree is so good. Like it will keep your brows tamed and keep them slicked down. So I really like that, especially like in between like getting my eyebrows waxed or grooming them. This really just makes them look really nice and sleek and groomed. Also found this e.l.f. Cover Everything concealer at Dollar Tree. I really like this for cleaning up the brows, so I used it for today's look, and it just really helps shape them. This has been my new favorite. I did the Cherry Coke Morph palette review if you want to check that out. So sad, the other day I was going through my eyeshadow palette drawer and this fell on the ground, so the top broke, so you have to excuse that. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I just got it like a few months ago, and like this one I'm about to hit pan on. I just love that glitter, and it just has some gorgeous shades. I love the red in there as well. It's definitely different. I just love the colors in this palette. Really happy I can now talk about this ColourPop Hocus Pocus palette, because when they first released it, it was very limited, so I felt like it wasn't fair to talk about on my channel since a lot of people couldn't get their hands on it. But they brought it back this year and it was available for a longer time, so I feel like if people want it, they have it now. But I love this one so much. I'm really surprised I haven't hit pan, because this was one I was using like every day for like a few months. So has some really good like neutrals in there, also some really pretty glitters. As you can tell, I'm about to hit pan on this gold one and this shimmery one. No shock there, but I'm actually using this color and this color on my crease today, and then this one for my brow bone. It's a little dirty, so I actually had this in last year's 2020 favorites, and it made it again into this year. So it's the Morph 35C Everyday Shade Palette. Absolutely love it, very affordable. As you can tell, I hit pan on this shade and this shade here. And then on my lid today, I have this jewel tone green right here, and then I have this color in the outer corner. So very beautiful, creates so many looks with this. Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadows at Dollar Tree. These are so pretty. I haven't seen them anymore, which makes me really sad because they work so well. I've gone through 2 of these already. The gold's just so beautiful and stunning. This one's also running out, so I'm literally scraping the bottom of the barrel, but it's just so pretty and very long lasting. It's not messy. Love the applicator. So I really love doing this with a neutral eye look if I just want a little more pop, a little more glitter. So this is another one that I really love. They're both kind of running on empty, so literally scraping the bottom of the barrel here, but these are just so pretty. I know I mentioned this eyeliner a few times on my channel, but I really do love it. I still love it to this day. So I love the Stila liquid eyeliner. It's been my absolute favorite. So usually I'm more of a drugstore makeup kind of gal, or even Dollar Tree recently with all the name brand makeup they've been selling. But this one retails for $22, but I purchased it during Ulta's Days of Beauty. So when it's $11 or so, that's when I stock up, and it'll last me to the next sale. I love this eyeliner because it's very easy to use, very long lasting and pigmented. A recent favorite of mine has been this Kiss Lash Glue Liner. So I love this one so much. I honestly think I like it more than the Stila liquid liner, but hear me out. So this retails for $10, and then it doubles as an eyeliner as well as a lash glue. And I love it because, lash glue can get a little sticky, a little bit messy. But this one, I love products that have dual purposes or multi-purposes. Also, it's great for travel, so you have to pack less. This is the most blackest eyeliner I could find out there, very long lasting. You do have to work quick with it though if you're gonna apply some fake eyelashes, because it will dry out fast. So what I'll do is I'll line it and I'll just go over it one more time before I apply the lashes. I really do enjoy this as a lash glue. It works very well. My eyelashes are gonna be staying on. Also, I really do like the precise applicator. Really good things about the waterline with Kylie's gel eyeliner in black. So this actually works really good. I'm wearing it today. It's very long lasting. It's like 6 o'clock right now at night and I applied this at like 11. It's still going very strong. It doesn't smudge or smear, and I have a very watery waterline, so it's a little pricey. It is $18, but I think it will last a while. Like, I've used it all the time and I don't think I've sharpened it yet, but yeah, it's very messy, but this works very well if you want like a long-lasting gel liner for the waterline. My favorite high-end mascara is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really like the trial size, it'll last me a while, but I truly feel like this mascara does it all. I gotta say though, I love the Essence Lash Princess mascara more than the Too Faced Better Than Sex. One, the price is only like $3 or $4. Two, this makes your eyelashes look like falsies. And 3, it's very dark and pigmented. I absolutely love it. The only con I will say with this, you definitely have to let it dry, because when you first apply it and like you blink, it will like get here, there, and everywhere. So I try to be like mindful of that, like let it dry a few minutes so that way I can like clean it up. So it is a very wet formula and does take a while to dry, but nevertheless, it's definitely worth it and I highly recommend you give it a try. This item, I realized I had a problem, but I did get it all from Dollar Tree, but I had to get a box because it's just taking over my makeup vanity. So for eyelashes, I only use the Ioni lashes. I know this is ridiculous, but I actually got this box from Dollar Tree. It's $1.25, holds a good amount. I have an insane amount of Ioni lashes. There's some on the side too, but I don't know why these are like the only ones I could apply. I don't need to trim them. They don't come off and they're only $1. Like, I personally tried Kiss and Ardell, same lash glue, same lash applicator. I don't know why it doesn't work. And I'm not even gonna bother with trimming them, but these ones are like my holy grail, as you can tell. Like the most dramatic ones I have in there, and I just love these so much. These are actually a really good pair. I love that type of style just to add some like thickness and then some like volume to my eyes. For face primer, I really enjoy this Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. So at first, I felt like it made me look oily, but I trusted the process, put on my foundation, everything. It adds such a beautiful glow, so I really do like it. It makes your makeup last all day, has the like most beautiful like inner glow, and like with the highlighter, oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Love this Ulta Beauty matte primer. I'm actually very close to running out, so sometimes when I'm trying like new like items, I'll get like the trial size before I dedicate myself to the full size product. So this is actually really good for summer because it's like triple-digit heat here in California. So I definitely have a lot of trust in this during those hot summer days, but I still like using it during the whole year round. Foundation, I absolutely love this Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I actually wore it on my wedding day in my engagement photo, so I definitely trust this foundation with my life. I know that's a little extreme. I'm actually wearing it today. So I love like how full coverage it is, but it doesn't make you look cakey at all. It's just like very smooth and blends in very nicely. Such a pretty foundation on your skin without making it feel heavy, but it has really good coverage. And by the way, I'm in the shade Almond. This is my favorite drugstore foundation by L'Oreal Paris. It's the Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. So I'm in the shade Natural Rose. It is a little bit pricey for drugstore. It's about $15. I was able to keep on it at CVS for like the sales tax on it, so I paid like under $3. So it has like really good like full coverage on it. I mean, it is a little tiny for $15, but usually at like CVS they have sales or like CVS coupons, or you can use like manufacturer to at least get a little bit of a discount. But I really do like it. It has a really nice sand finish to it. It has very good coverage. I love my foundation to be full coverage, but this does not make you look cakey in any way, and the color match is a really good match for me. Concealer, I have the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Beige, so I'm actually running low on this as well. So I get like really happy when I'm running low or running out of products. I like using them before I buy new ones. However, this one's very creamy, very full coverage, which I like. Love the price point on it. It's like $5 or $6. It is comparable to the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm sure everyone knows by now, but if you did it, now you do. But yeah, I would definitely purchase this again. I also want to try the CoverGirl, like the new NYX one. So maybe when I run out, I'll try that instead, because I do want to kind of try new products. It is really exciting, but I definitely know this is my go-to. So I did decide to give the Tarte Shape Tape another try. So back in the day, I did try it, but it was too like thick and like drying for me and like kind of settled in. But I picked up the Ulta Creamy version. I really do like it. So I got this little one for $10. I'm also running out of this one. So I have this one on today. So very nice, like bright look to it. I really do enjoy it. I think if it goes on sale, I'll buy the big tube. However, I do think there's some like cheaper alternatives, but I would say it's worth a splurge. I'm just very frugal, but this is a very nice creamy formula. I talk about this a lot on my channel, but I absolutely love it. It's the NARS bronzer in the shade Laguna. So I actually got this during like a Sephora like birthday freebie, and I just love it so much. The like larger pan's $18, which I don't think is bad, because I had this for close to a year now and I use it like almost every other day or multiple times a week. I still haven't hit pan on this little pan right here, so I think it will last you a while. I use it all over the face. I'm actually using it today, so I have it like here, underneath here, up here. Like I use a lot of this stuff. I'm really surprised I haven't hit pan on it, but I just highly recommend it. Doesn't make you look muddy at all. It just has a really nice touch of color. Of course, can't forget about the Hula Bronzer. I use this on my wedding day and my engagement photos. So I really do like this one. I got it during Ulta's Days of Beauty, so I got it for half the price. I think I paid $15 for it. When I first used it, I forgot how pigmented it was, so I'm just like swirling my brush, and I was like, oh, that's way too much. So definitely use this with a light hand, but similar to the NARS bronzer, this is really pretty. It has a nice color to it without looking muddy. It lasts all day, and this is just a iconic favorite. I love this one by Rare Beauty. Honestly, I think she has one of the best like cream blushes out there. They're so easy to work with. They're so pigmented. Also, what I really do enjoy is like the versatility. So at first it does look a little intimidating, but you can just apply a little bit and it has like a nice natural finish. Or if you like over apply, you just like dab it in, just like melts into your skin. So the more you dab, the more natural it's gonna look. So I actually have it on today. I went like a little intense because I was like, why not? But this is just so pretty, and like I say, you could really control the intensities. And honestly, a little goes a long way with this product. I know it's a little pricey, it's like $20. Also, I forgot to mention, it's in the shade Love. It was a very sad week for me. Like, I don't know why this happened. So I love the Cherry Coke collection by Morph. And this week, when I was going through my eyeshadow palettes trying to reorganize, the Cherry Coke eyeshadow palette fell off and the lid broke. Luckily, none of the eyeshadows were damaged. And when I was applying my Cherry Coke blush, that fell to the ground and it is a little damaged. So I still use it, but I do notice when I apply it, it goes on like super heavy, just like with all the cracks in it and stuff. I think if you put rubbing alcohol and freeze it might be better. However, I do see it applying differently, and I don't want to pay $20 on Morphs because you get that Cherry Coke lip gloss. I don't want that. So I'm just kind of using what I got. Anywho, I'm just going on a rant now. So this is such a pretty color. It's like perfect for the fall and winter time. Such a pretty like cranberry color. And it has like a little bit of a shimmer to it. So you technically don't need to add highlighter. I do because I like to be extra. For highlighters, this one was really hard for me, but really had to break it down. So the first one I want to share is the Milani Luminoso palette. So this one you can get on Amazon. The prices always change. I got it when it was $9. Now I think it's like under 15 still. But I like this one because it's very like practical. It has multi-purposes. So I'll use these like for blushes, and then like these for like highlighters or like the inner corner eyeshadow. I like taking this when I travel because I have a lot of choices to choose from, and it's not gonna like bulk up my makeup travel bag. It says you can use for like bronzer and to contour with. I personally don't use it for that because I don't want it to be shimmery, but you do what works best for you. This one was in my last year's video as well for the 2020 favorite. It's the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow. So I got it during last year's Black Friday for under $5, like $4.88 I believe. But this one's so pretty, and the mirror's a little dirty, but that's how you know I use it a lot. So actually for my highlighter today, I mixed these two together. So very pretty there. And then this color I use for the inner corner. I'm really surprised I haven't hit pan on it because this is another product I use like multiple times a week for like different purposes. You know, highlight my nose with it. So it's very long lasting on its own, like when it's not on sale. I think it's like under $10. So highly recommend it if you're looking for a new highlighter. I got this e.l.f. Jelly highlighter in the shade Bubbly from Dollar Tree. So I never used a jelly highlighter before, but definitely caught my interest. So this is what it looks on the inside. Definitely try not to tip it over here. So this one you have to work very quickly with because it will dry up fast and you don't want like an awkward streak. Don't do what I did the first time applying it, but it's just like super pretty. I just love the glow on it. It definitely has like an inner glow to it, so it's definitely not like shimmery, but more of a glow. You know I gotta save the best for last, so my absolute favorite is this one from Dollar Tree. It's the LA Colors Highlight in the shade Shine Bright. This one's super pigmented. I can't believe it's only $1. I just love the intensity on it. I'm actually gonna like put some on now just to show. It's just so pretty. Like, I don't know how it's $1.25 now, but look at that. I know it's probably not like the best application, but it's just so intense. It's so beautiful. Absolutely love it. So this year I really got into the nude lip. Before I was all about like the plums and the berries and like the red lipstick. I still am. I still love a bold lip, but I have been more into like the deep browns, kind of like the nudish pink. Like, I love this Morph Lip Liner in the shade Sugar Pie. So I got this on sale and it was $3. So it's definitely a big one. It's gonna last me a while. And the next one I have is in the shade Love Bite. So I have used this quite a bit. So they're really pretty. So this is like the Love Bite. So very intense and they're really creamy too. Very easy to apply and work with. They're kind of similar colors as you can see. This one's like a little more like pinkish in person, but I just love the formulas on these and the price was $3 at the time that I got it. What I've been doing is pairing it with these lipsticks I got from Dollar Tree. So it's the LA Colors Matte Lips. So it's such a good formula. I can't believe it's only $1. So this is what like the brown one looks like. I literally use these lipsticks like every single day now since like October, September, like literally every single day. I like this one. It's more of like a pinky nude. So I use this one a little bit more, but with that lip liner is like a beautiful pairing. Then I finally tried Kylie's new lip formula. This one works so much better. It doesn't have that vanilla smell to it. It's not as drying. It's very long lasting, definitely new and approved. So if you haven't tried her new formula, I would definitely check it out. So I have the shade Mary Jo. This one's very pigmented and long lasting and it's a true red. This NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop finishing powder has been a recent favorite of mine. So I really like this when I travel because I don't like traveling with like loose powders because it can get messy really fast. So this one's nice and compact and it's under $10. It's like 8 or 10 or so. So really good. It does a good job like for touch-ups and like also if you want a matte finish. My favorite setting powder at the moment, it's the Sephora Translucent Setting Powder. So it's supposed to be a dupe to the Laura Mascara. I guess it's like made in the same factory, I heard. So this retails for $15. I got it during like Sephora's savings event, like another backup because that was like a really good price. So this one does a really good job of like blurring your skin. It makes you look filtered in real life. That's the best way I can describe it. But I absolutely love it and it really does a good job of making your face look flawless. Candy Primer Mist. I got this at Dollar Tree. It's like the hydrating one and they have it at Walmart for like $6 or $10, which isn't bad, but $1 better or $1.25. But it's gonna take some time for me to say $1.25. I'm not used to the price change yet. However, this one's really good. I use it to prime my face before and after applying makeup. It just does a really good job of making your face feel like hydrated all day and it keeps your makeup locked in, and for the price you really can't beat it. Has been a recent favorite of mine. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. So I've actually been wanting to try this for a while. I just couldn't commit to spend the money even for like the trial size. But when I saw this was on sale too for $29, also with my Sephora savings on top, I thought now was the time. So this does a really good job of keeping your makeup on. I do it before and after. So this is a really good high-end setting spray. I definitely see what the hype is all about. So those are all my makeup favorites for 2021. Let me know in the comment box down below what your favorites were. And if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button down below. Also, give this video a thumbs up. Also, be sure to turn on notifications. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday, and I'll see you all in my upcoming videos. Happy holidays, everyone.